But know that this man, Balian, mourns his wife.
God has made us man. We must suffer all.
My place is here.
What made it your place is now dead. I also have lost. Some say Jerusalem is the very center of the world for asking forgiveness. Jerusalem is easy to find. Come to where the men speak Italian.
And then continue until they speak something else.
Do you know what lies in the Holy Land? A new world.
If you take the crusade, you may relieve your wife's position in hell.
Now the voyage is perilous. If God has purpose for you there, he'll keep you safe in his hands.
A man who in France had not a house, used in the Holy Land, the master of a city. There, at the end of the world, you are not what you were born, but what you have it in yourself to be.
Take me to Jerusalem.
None of us know our end, really, or what hand will guide us there.
Since you carry Godfrey's sword, you must have known him.
What did your father tell you of your obligation?
That I was to be a good knight.
I pray the world and Jerusalem
What could a king ask of a man like me?
can accommodate such a rarity.
Rise, the knight and Baron of Balian.
As a perfect knight, a better world than has ever been seen. A kingdom of conscience, a kingdom of heaven.
There, my lord.
Balian.
We've been given a patch of dirt, and it seems we will build a new Jerusalem here.
Here's my land.
What does that say?
What man is a man who does not make the world better? Who would I be if I did not try to make it better?
You will go to your father's house at Balian, your house now, and then from there you will protect the pilgrim road. All are welcome in Jerusalem. Send word to Balian, protect the villagers.
What do you look at?
Are you with me?
A knight. His men.
My son, you are all that survives me. Do not disappoint me.
My Lord Reynolds prays you bring your force to Kerak.
Thank you, but no. If we do, these people will die. We'll hold the Saracen cavalry until the king arrives.
Balian. Saw him at Kerak.
Celebrate.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Kill him.
I hope to find forgiveness.
You must beware a popular man.
Your quality will be known among your enemies before ever you meet them, my friend. That's all I know.
So, how find you Jerusalem?
God does not speak to me. God, what is it you want of me? Where Christ died, I am outside God's grace.
One may stare into the light until one becomes the light. I've done it many times.
If you continue like this, I shall have to find a use for you. If God can spare you, that is.
The time has come to conclude my affairs.
God does not know me.
That's what I do.
If I leave the army with Guy, he will take power through my sister and make war on the Muslims. When you stand before God, you cannot say, but I was told by others to do thus. We have decided that you shall take command of the army of Jerusalem. Will you defend my nephew when he's king? For that virtue was not convenient at the time, this will not suffice. Remember that.
The king of Jerusalem will die soon. When he is dead, the boy will become king of a kingdom he cannot control.
Jerusalem is dead, Tiberius. No kingdom is worth my son alive in hell.
For the salvation of this kingdom, so hard to marry civilians.
What becomes of us?
The world will decide. The world always decides.
Jerusalem has no need of a perfect knight.
Who are you to refuse a king?
You will never hold it in peace, as your brother did. It will be war.
Give me a war.
Reynold de Chatillon, with the Templars, have attacked a Saracen camp.
If I do not deliver war, I have no peace.
Assemble the army!
We go to certain death.
All death is certain. I shall tell your father what I've seen you become.
You have a chance to hold the city.
Is this why you came to the Holy Land?
But if you move out against Saladin, this army cannot move away from water. This army will be destroyed, and the city left defenseless.
When Saladin comes, we're not defensible.
Your duty is to the people of the city.
It is only one man.
No, they're here.
Save the people from what I've done.
I will.
When will it begin?
Soon.
Our defense.
Balian of Eblin, the son of Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Was defender of Jerusalem.
We must leave the city. There is no more Jerusalem.
And the people.
It is unfortunate about the people, but it is God's will.
No.
You are your father's son. You're your father's son. Saladin must move his army from water to water. That gives him 4 days. Maybe 5.
This is where we will make our stand. We must prepare. When Saladin has finished with Guy, he will come. We must look to the defenses. We must hold out. Force him to offer terms. It has fallen to us to defend Jerusalem. We fight for the people, their safety and freedom. And we have made our preparations as well as they can be made.
The perfect knight. Is that what you think you are, is it?
None of us took this city from Muslims. No Muslim of the great army now coming against us was born when this city was lost. But you will die there. My master is here. We fight over an offense we did not give, against those who were not alive to be offended.
God be with you. He's no longer with me.
What is Jerusalem? Your holy places lie over the Jewish temple that the Romans pulled down.
Tell my lord Saladin that Jerusalem has come.
The Muslim places of worship lie over yours. Which is more holy? The wall? The mosque? The sepulchre? Who has claim? No one has claim. All have claim.
How are we to defend Jerusalem without knights? We have no knights!
Every man at arms, or capable of bearing them. Kneel!
Be without fear in the face of your enemies.
Be brave.
And upright that God may love thee.
I will burn it to the ground. What is Jerusalem worth? Your holy places, ours, every last thing in Jerusalem that drives men mad.
Nothing.
Speak the truth, always.
Even if it leads to your death.
And if God does not love you, how could you have done all the things that you have done?
Everything.
Safeguard the helpless.
And do no wrong.
That is your oath.
That is your oath.
And that is so you remember it. I have surrendered Jerusalem.